Hello, hi, good morning. Welcome to a warm 60 degrees, 1:25 a.m., December 21st, 1919. Nah, that's impossible, right? Can't believe it's gonna be 2020 soon. That is crazy. Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. AGP.
In 27, about 39.
We're gonna party like it's 1999.
Metro supervisor on team.
For you too, anyone. You too.
804 Roger.
Incident response. What city are you in? Where are you at? Miami. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it a federal law or a state law? So state law, right?
Rubbish fire intersection at San Fernando Road crosses.
It's not going to affect us. I'm not worried about it. Happy holidays, Caesar. Caesar, you want a new phone?
You can cancel.
Oh, no, never mind. It's just, it's blue over here, but orange over there. That's weird.
Cancel.
That is weird. So are you in Miami or are you in Milwaukee? Oh, Jonathan's in Miami. My bad. See, I don't even know the law. That's how unworried I am. No, I know all about it. I was just curious if you guys heard it being state or federal.
Engine ESP 85, residential fire alarm 20383.
I know I got national news. Speaking of national news, did you guys see Duke the dog? Did you guys see Duke the dog? Good boy, Duke. Good boy, Duke. Uh-oh.
Heading into the vicinity, 1975, requesting backup area supervisor, north-south alley, south of Artenia, east park, and east of Cedros for one running.
Yes, incident response. Absolutely. The photographer was Randy, or as you guys know, Code 2 TV. And what's crazy is he went and got another one today.
From Locan and Court Range to Artenia and Cedros.
He went and got another one today. Not at,
Supervisor responding.
nowhere near as visual, but he still got
black hoodie, black shorts.
Still got a dog chomping on a bad guy.
Male Hispanic wearing a black hat with the Cowboys logo, black hooded sweatshirt and black shorts. 1975, no longer residential on the suspect.
Metro 804, 900 North Broadway. We find nothing. LAPD is on scene. I'm not anything short.
Perfect one.
TMZ is considered
Anything on any possible felony
a
suspect?
hit. Yes, definitely.
19Z5, Roger.
Engine 131, squad 37, difficulty breathing 37850, 20th Street East, unit
D1, Roger.
Avenue R220.
97, go
6 in West Lake.
1997, Roger. Z5, black Cowboys hat, black hoodie, black shorts.
Agent 64, rescue 264, chest pain, 1134 East 107th Street.
In the 875, this is Simply for 1997. Verify need a 75 for 10. Do you need a perimeter setup?
C64, you can cancel 33.
Agent 33, you've been canceled.
With dispatch open.
And
Call back or give some different information.
Squad 173 is conscious, 3305 West Street.
This is the rest of
I got you like I guess I got your light. I'll give you direction travel to the suspect and see what a perimeter setup on the thing.
171 psychological rescue. 9020 Mark. Field press.
The 415 family incapacitated. The informant is from the location. Just kept saying it's bad here. Nothing further.
Where's on?
15 Rogers, through 826 special unit, 2 block east and west north and southbound traffic 6 and West Lake.
Purpose units to Parthenia and Willis, Chase and seizure of Parthenia and Chase. Chase and seizure of Chase and Willis.
Any refer unit, focusing group flight 319 number, Boca Allen inside of apartment number, pressure letter A. On the first floor, 5 to 7, Chief 1 said there was patient coffee well in a fight. Put you instead of 359 or 221.
Go free slip.
Try to do clear.
Now, 8 minutes is following a 390 woman in a vehicle. Suspect is
1998, pass her by, we have nothing further.
Code 66 and Elizabeth.
917 right here.
Oh, okay, I'm elevator on the first floor open.
Information on the DUI driver lasting southbound Wilton, the white older model 4-door Toyota Corolla, incident 353.
Engine at 57, squad 54, diabetic. 7540, Curry Road, Florence Avenue.
Cancel the engine.
Suspect vehicle is a dark gray or black Audi. Code 2 is the Racing Leader.
How'd I miss it if it's right here?
Huh?
On the floor.
Oh, LOUDLABS.
Does that mean it didn't happen?
Scott the Legend.
Scott the Legend.
I got this.
You want to send it to me?
Yeah.
you guys go?
My car's there.
What's that?
My car's over there.
Where's your car at?
Over there. Leave me
G,
alone.
Yeah, just go around.
you have more tape?
Yeah, it's in Travis's car.
Hi, sir, may I ask you to step out for me?
No problem. Yes, no problem.
Camera and he can put it in his account. I got put in the shop before.
Oh, James,
Kaiser.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's get out of their crime scene real quick. Hold on here. Are you able to email it to me?
I don't know, by tomorrow night maybe. I don't have a computer
Gotcha. Let me see what you have real quick.
Sure.
Then you have a USB at the end of that?
I'll email it to you right now.
Be under here. Someone saying they were treating him beforehand.
Okay.
And go back.
All right. Do you know any details?
I heard he was shot in the leg and the suspect was already gone on arrival.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'll ingest it over here.
All right.
Hold on 1 second here. Quiet. All right. USB should be
somewhere in there. I never really I took it apart before.
where are you at here? Is it on a card?
I think it should be on the side right there, yeah.
It's on the card?
Yeah.
That's not good. It's not good at all. I don't have a... No, I don't have an SD. Let's see here. What else do we have? Out. Yeah, see, I have the same thing for the most part, but I have this. This comes popping out, and I can put that into the computer. But I don't see one of those. You're just on a card, and this doesn't have an SD card reader.
I see.
But...
yeah, I can like put it onto my computer and I can email it to him by phone.
I just want to get out of the way.
Routine, still alarm PC at Western 108. Stand by for injuries. Copy, Western 108. Just a non-injury LAPD on scene and handling.
Info from East LA Sheriff. Male advisor of the shooting at the location. No further. Four 481 and 454 was You can put the 2 pending calls in your stack.
85 to Roger.
All right. What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What am I gonna do, bro?
That knife.
Hi, everybody. How are you? So we're at a shooting call. We kind of got transport, but when I got here, people said that I missed it, and I was like, "What are you talking about? He's still right there." Oh, you missed him on the ground. I was like, ah, busted. That's funny. All right, so didn't get transport, but got enough. It's not the story of the night. That's my understanding. It's definitely not.
For the green matrix, McCann considered the amount unknown, was running on J01 10 minutes ago. But this is with that property tickets used currency. So 210-416 or 263. 217. The subject from the missing child at 130 South Lafayette Park has returned. 646.
I didn't miss anything. Didn't you hear what I just said? Cuffing and stuffing. Them Dukes, them Dukes.
Commercial structure by 4063 East Lawson Avenue, Corona.
Second unit, right?
I'm at the loc. I couldn't find anyone. I looked at all.
Copy.
Okay, so it's on the back of the address, of that address, knocking on the door.
Yes, sir.
Squad 40 medical rescue.
Okay, I'll go check it out again.
Rosemead Boulevard.
Chevy 3 by.
21 copy.
Go ahead, sir. Hey, I'm en route. Give me one. Copy, sir.
Copy, driver.
9834 Woodman.
Next. Boop, 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 boop.
Now we're going to be
At the intersection of over to Washington Parkway. Okay, perfect.
Stand by, we'll check with LAPD.
There we go. Come on, send it to me. If you don't send it to me, that's okay. Hey, can you guys see the flare pattern? I know when I come back sometimes it goes black. Can you see? Can you see me? Oh, good. You can't see. All right, the fire on Slauson is nothing, which means we're not missing anything.
That's from Amendment 5. We got on our
163. Engine 5, roger.
On east part of the first building fire, 4063 Slauson Avenue, into 163 on scene.
Join rescue
Single
1
story
fall,
strip
5
home,
North
still
Ray
in
Avenue.
the area, 167.
11 assault.
Engine squad 171, traffic collision, Manchester Boulevard, Bray Avenue.
PR, your Peter is near the front door. Advise when you're ready to have them step out. 6845. Peter was starting on the hit run stall recall. Hi, Roger. PR, number 5.
You can just continue.
6835, PR out to me.
Engine squad 167, 614 reading at 3825 West Durfee Avenue, 170.
31, come in.
Then W.
1798. 1409, source code 6. Yeah, I'm gonna call West Traffic. 414-094, come in.
Let's do that 181.
You want your additional units to respond to 3.
Normally with the transit.
CL 94,
Street level.
west traffic for 2017-90.
Rescue 100. Respond to the chest base. 6. Call this. Visual for 4 milligrams of shots. Calling Southern Ringer. 73 Ringer, Twitter, 73, 56, 1 Avenue, Valley Academy High School, information lines, 0371.
Anyone have your right?
Affirmative 1, clear cut.
614 Olympic and Granville. Alright, that's the trouble.
Cali Field. I just figured it out. It took me a little bit, but I just figured it out.
Left on the stove. Engine 163.
873, 873 for south traffic and southeast.
Ventilation.
Heading on the City 103rd Street in Compton. Incident 21430, 1826.
Roger.
12-21-19. Uh-oh. I hate that. I hate that.
1237 West Compton Street. Apartment number 1, suspect. He was blind for 4 years. Right on the floor, jacket of 10. On additional code 2 instead of 436, NRD 849. What you're setting?
356.
Follow up.
15021 Palmer Street.
You want the B, you want 88 stuff. 16881, 16881, deadline 16877, I'm going to go ready.
I still need to run it for you.
419, defense base, 8323.
Task force.
32, Roger. Street, subject to male, white, 88 years, under red sweatshirt, light blue pants, navy blue shoes, diagnosis dementia. Code 2, incident 439, RG 1747. And 81, that appears to be related to yours. This is the same color clothing. Can I put in your spot?
Engine 37, stand by 1.
81, Roger. Radio, Hollywood and Broadway, incident 327, RE 1152.
Generating today at the address, possible medical
Engine 37,
CDW in progress to Florida and Parthenia, to Florida and Parthenia. Subject 3 no Hispanic versus 1 no Hispanic, wearing a white cap, black pants, with a night. Level 3 incident 0440, 1980.
35 T, so that's for the 325.
Hi, Roger. Okay.
Mission unit for close recall and RE 1981 identify.
No further.
Engine 129, squad 134.
The division of the AW in progress 051 at the in front of the Tundra Club. This is 0440.
Moving on IDC 15, put up
Engine 158, squad 90, medical rescue.
5 units total for compulsion of your call, 5 units total.
Elliot.
Stop Anaheim, east of Alameda, on 8. Boy John 102.
90 of Alameda. Gateway John 102. Sunset Boulevard. Suspect is a male merchant at Hyde nightclub. Suspect is a male black, 25 to 30 years, light complexion, round sunglasses, and Louis Vuitton black fitted sweater with red logo. Attempt to sexually assault Pierre's friend. Code 2 into 0442 RD 632. Roger. 6863, shows code 6. Roger.
Okay, 13, I found water heaters up top, so I can at least shut down maybe half of it.
Family restraining order violation, 5206 West 21st Street. Suspect is a male black, medium complexion, short black hair, dark clothing. The risk of schizophrenia, known to self-medicate. Was on scene, walking westbound 21st from 25 minutes ago, with his for 5 or 2783. Clear. Time of occupation, code 2 and 0438, RT 1821. 6877-0264.
Come on, man, if you put it on the watch them, please.
That was a question.
One warrant on record.
Since they were still working on the request, and as of 1:37, I'll send out another further, get an ETA from them. Key Valley Traffic Unit.
7 Roger.
And misdemeanor Lindley and Roscoe, incident 0426 RD 1005. This is a critical missing auto broadcast message on 1974 North Mariana. Subject Robert Carrillo, Acosta, DOB of 6/7/1937. Male Hispanic, 82 years, 5'7", 170, gray hair, brown eyes, thin build, fair complexion, unknown clothing description. Last seen 12/20/2019 at 1100 hours. Mental condition is poor. Subject suffers from dementia. Any information, contact missing persons. Incident 5782.
To Vermont. And we reviewed some video, and I'm going to need some of these properties near our crime scene to be floored to the suspect's field area.
Respect Washington, County Drive, King Council. 849. Male Hispanic, 30 to 35 years, wearing a black jacket, with jeans. Code 2 and 10448, RD 1313.
Advice is clear and into one.
0445, RD 783.
6. 59 suspect
Inside the vacant house. Okay, 7 verified. No further.
When being large and connected, can't tell description, heavy set.
Our callback was, no answer. There's no further.
Only so place for Vermont, so no. Community car fire. SC's already up soon.
0451, RD 2187.
Say what? That is weird. That is really weird. How did that happen? Huh. Alright, cool. Weirdo.
There's a 415 flight over here in Vermont and 115.
There's a 455 location.
Central, 7 X-ray Rover Frank 764.
John 717 X-ray Robert Frank 764.
Hospital 4. I was at the party 12361 Wheeler Avenue. Information incident 232.
1X370360. Picture unit 711 South Oak Street at the Grand Hotel. The suspect is a male Asian, unit 40, 5'8" thin bill, wearing gray pajamas and a white shirt.
most of our videos are sad, and that's why I haven't been posting to Instagram lately, because I'm just tired of spreading bad news. It's my job to put it on the news. I don't have to put it on Instagram. It's kind of my job now to put it on YouTube. So I'm gonna start redoing our Instagram a little bit to where I can say, see, I don't want to say that because some firefighters don't want their name on there. But like for instance, right now, I think it was Fire Station 6. So we can say paramedic or ambulance 6 or whatever they call it, RA6 transported, blah, blah, blah. Give the firefighters the credit. Give the police officers the credit. Instead of saying one dude was shot, let's say LAFD saved a man. Kind of like what TMZ did with the dog story. It was a negative story and they made it a positive. So I like that. That's why I haven't been posting to Instagram lately. I'm over it. 20 years of this stuff has now caught up. And like I said, I don't have to put it out into the world on come on social media. So why do I need to be a part of that mess, you know? So I'm a part of it as it is. I'm a part of it in the worst way possible. I put it on TV, but I have a family to feed now, so it is what it is, and I do what I do. But when it comes to like social media, I don't need to put this crap on there if I don't want to. Why are you stuck on 4 seconds?
That's where her hot water heater is.
It is my job to spread the news, but I don't need to spread stupid stuff on Instagram. You know who has a really good page right now? Tanks. I think it's Tanks God News or Tanks Good News, something like that. I like that. I like his page. Dude, why are we stuck on 4 seconds? I guess if I drive away, maybe it'll fix itself. Should I flash these guys since they decided they wanted to flash me? All right, so there's no tripod over there. There's no camera over there. Everything is fine. Tank's Good News. Yeah, it's a great channel. It's a great channel. Why are you stuck on 4 seconds? Or rude. I'm going to have to re-upload here in a second. So let's cancel. Boom. File. What a beautiful city. You gotta be kidding me right now.
South Texas. 24
1445, no further. Any Valley traffic unit also has run misdemeanor.
Expiration of July 2019.
So vehicles are like clear to 400, like 7 Mary Henry George 003, 7 Mary Henry George 003. Was blown out from west fire, minor front end damage, possibly from a TV. One male occupant asleep behind the wheel. Incident 0469 1799.
No, it has nothing to do with my laptop. Nope. No. I don't like when people don't communicate. That's my problem.
2843, repeat your last message.
22, Coach Charles, I think the rear location.
TL 3426, TL 34, are you clear?
Question was Let's go for Coach Charles, 6 or Watchley.
You get back incident 5651 and 0421. Thank you.
Yes, sir, from engine 10. Give me LAPD for location for a backup, fire in progress.
Description or the vehicle or any further information which is no contact information only and incident 0470. Principal Avenue, Superior the husband, Melasonic 32 years.
Somebody else was uploading something at the same time and it screwed it up. But the person that uploaded it didn't let anybody know they were out. And it was a story. It doesn't matter. Anyways.
Landlord 10 suspended 725 North Alexandria, 4552 RD201.
Hollywood unit closer to your business. 5900 Hollywood Boulevard is considered 475. There's an additional call at King Stop on Washington and San Pedro. I'll put in your staff. Four, come in.
You're 475 Beverly Boulevard, 5640 237.
Total 5434, call tonight.
City unit vicinity, fire department requesting a backup 1053 South Hill Street. 1053 South Hill Street at the Blue Moon Hookah Lounge. Code 3
The Blue Moon Hookah Lounge.
182.
North Roger.
Yeah, just if they had it green, people would be flying down the street. So they do it yellow, which means slow down. At any time, we can turn it solid yellow into a red. But if it was green, you'd just be flying. Dear Santa, Scott definitely does not need a girlfriend. He would be in a lot of trouble with his wife if he had a girlfriend. But thank you.
4900 via Marisol, unit 206, pressing. 46, Roger.
Cancel 1273, also hit or run misdemeanor 103rd in Compton, incident 214, RD 1826, identify.
73, there's nobody here in the parking lot for the hit and run. Can you call back to PR for better location to me?
Due to an additional unit, 10841 Blake Street. 8117 West Sunset, code 10, incident 442, and RD 632. Sedan with tinted windows 13052 Drown Hills Avenue. Park location for 2-3 hours. Information is at 304. Sunset Secure now 1916 South Peter 711. Just taking the Los Santa Cruz black jacket, black pants, blue tennis shoes. Low turns just trying property and business. Code 2 478 RD 1313. 88 please. Code 2 390 1806.
6831 post backing 6815.
331 Roger.
Boom, 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 boom.
May 13, 813, response code 3, 2, and listen suspect 1916 South San Pedro Street. The employee is armed with a taser, refusing to allow the suspect to leave the location and lock himself inside the store. Response code 3 on incident 478.
Roger, I'll disco. 13, just bear with me.
Code 3 from the station at 1916.
No, it's not a perfect night for tacos. We just fed taco shop stabbing.
1083, Johnson 426. Comment show north of Roscoe. Street code 2 438 or 1821.
Ellen, happy birthday to you and me. Happy birthday to you and me. Happy birthday, dear Ellen. Happy birthday to you on the first day of winter. Boom, 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 ba-da-bum-ba.
511, cancel 438 in Southeast. 1887 Ohio. $15 from the other referencing in Lindley, north of Roscoe, and 1794.
First 926.
Hallway 3, Roger. Hallway 31 was fine. Battery domestic violence at 636 East 88th Place. Incident 390. That's as well. 234 anymore.
Transport 1 female to SBC. Your time 5 miles, 71080.
clear at RC. Coming through the crowd in the street. Engine 10, roger.
Yeah.
This one shows code 6, 10 degrees South Hill.
26-1 to code 6, 10, 53 South Hill.
What the heck?
711 South Hope Street at the Grand Hotel in Unit 1820, code 21459, party 162. Suspect is a male. 755 South Spring Street, close to the 242 or 1881.
Anybody traffic stop, tender brand other number 2, H.O. William, Union 168. If they recall, back SDCFP still needed their TOA at the Blue Moon, and somebody advised that they have already transported.
26-1, State Pacific Unit Vandalism, suspect there now, Lighthouse and Speedway, suspect male, white, 50 to 60 years, black shirt, black jacket, blue pants with brown shoes, and a bicycle. Code 2 is 485, RD 1452.
30 is in route. Roger. I'm also going to need a supervisor to respond, and if you have one of them, bring your boots to space.
Yes, it has, Marvin. Yes. Out with the old, in with the new, and up with the new. Up, up, up. Everything is up, up, up.
This is female Hispanic transient 54, black t-shirt, black pants, sentries on face and neck, code 26486 or D119.
1799. Three 31 code 6 was your middle display.
Before, of course, those talking about no ocean, no, Western City Sports, Outsiders Drive. It was bad, black, Uncle Bob, 172 field, 11, 13, 90, Kevin.
488. 1053 South Hill Street, and 476, county response.
Yeah, please.
Has anybody tried Denny's delivery service yet? Did Denny's hire delivery drivers, or that's a one-way, buddy? Or are they using a service? Does anyone know? I know Denny's delivers now. That's kind of a game changer. Once you kind of get in your 30s, you really don't go to Denny's anymore. Unless you're on the road and it's breakfast time, but for the most part, you kind of stay away from Denny's as you get older. But Denny's has great food. Perfect example, look what happened in OC the other night at Denny's. I would have been so mad. But at the same time, I also would have turned it into work, so I couldn't have been that mad. They hired a service. Used it last night. It sucked. Aw, what a bummer, man. What a bummer. The Denny's was rented out? I hope so. But I heard it did get out of hand. They didn't expect that. Everything's cold. Oh, that sucks. They'll figure it out. And pretty soon what they're going to do is figure out a void sticker, just like how they have at gas stations. So when you go pump your gas, you can see if it's been tampered with. They're going to have that soon where the manager's going to put a sticker on your food. And they're going to put it in these warming things like how they do it with your pizza. It'll get there. Give it time.
Ambulance overdose, 1619 Lucille Avenue, code 457, R1171, Wheat, Cokeville, incident 459, RD162, entry of the Hanot Empire.
Mosh pit. I remember the 90s. Barely.
1979, Valley domestic violence investigation, 15031 Rinaldi Street, code 2, incident 449, and RD 1931.
Right on, dude. Go IHOP. It was a good decade. It was a lot of decades ago. Isn't that crazy? The 90s. Daniel, yes. And I have a friend of a friend who's in it. The girl who, at the end, flashes flashes the bush with all the stuff in it. That's a friend of a friend. Is it Dane Cook or is it Ryan Reynolds?
In the bathroom, refusing to leave. Suspect is a transient male, white, 20 to 25 years old, sweater, khaki shorts.
Daniel. Isn't it Ryan Reynolds? I'll tell you what movie is great. Tell you what movie is great. I saw it today. The Peanut Butter Falcon. Watch The Peanut Butter Falcon. It's a great movie. It will make you like people. It's a good movie, man. It's a great movie. Shot in the dark? Shot in the dark's alright.
Code 21047 RD 185.
Both are in it. Gotcha. Gabriel, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. Yes, Mendez, I hear it is. Just haven't had time to watch it yet.
A red shirt, a red sweater, with blue buttons, with a camera.
Mendez, it's all right. Visually, it's great, but trying to have an 80-year-old man play a 40-year-old man doesn't work. Scorsese thinks if he just puts Robert De Niro in clothes from the 50s and 60s, he's going to have a classic. He's kind of right, but at the same time, Shadow, no, I have not. It's funny too. In the movie, he has a line in the movie that is for the old school fans. He threw it in there. It was pretty cool when he said little bit. It was pretty cool that he put that line in that movie. Little bit. Little bit. Yes, Vanessa, he did. I'm attached to Adam's emails, so I know all stories that Adam sends. Now, I don't always know the details about it, but I see what he sends. My dad's good. Probably wake up any moment here. No, not Adam 12. Adam 12 is here. The other Adam, New York Adam. Adam is killing it in New York City. Adam is New York City's best stringer. Took him a little over a year, but he is now officially New York's best stringer. Adam, if you're watching, congratulations, man. Very proud of you. You rock. And what's funny is we always talk about how, like, here in Los Angeles, you know, who number 1, 2, or 3 is and all that stuff. But whenever we talk about it, we always forget to talk about New York. So overall, we might not be number 1 in LA, but we're number 1 in New York. So between the two, is RMG in New York? No. Is On Scene in New York? No. Will they be eventually? I'm guessing they will. But for right now, overall, Loud Labs is winning, but here specifically in the city, that's not always how it works. But I like overall. I like overall. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
34 Watch 7 still going to be walking. 1495 Beverly Boulevard, incident 56448237.
DV5, 19D5, cancel incident 357, 19A75 Orlando.
Yes, Adam was the one who got the cop. He acquired the caught on camera footage, but he did not shoot the caught on camera footage, but he shot the aftermath and all that stuff. Yes.
Hold the handle. Roger, I'll put in your stack.
25 still cancel 7036 Aurora. Overdose 8578 Hollis Boulevard, so 2 is the 511 R66. We can meet the fire department on a possible driving on that responsive in a silver Nissan Titan to a rear alley of 22.
No, I have not seen the Netflix show Ness.
In sales. Suspect is at 201 Happy Tanya.
Yeah, Vanessa, Code 2 TV or Randy did a great job on that footage. Watching it in slow-mo is great. Tow Cars. I am driving a Charger. Tow Cars, do you not know who I am? I'm not being mean, rude, sarcastic, or any of that stuff. I'm just curious.
415, man. Whittier and Boyle. Suspect acting in unknown direction in the area of Whittier and Boyle near the laundromat.
In Australia, right on. The only way it could have made Australia was TMZ, CNN, Inside Edition, or Daily Mail. We sold it to CBS and Fox, but for it to make its way over there, it should have did that. Tow, if you have Netflix, check out a show on Netflix called Shot in the Dark. It will show me and this car doing this job way better than this stream shows it. This stream is very boring compared to the show. Some people like the stream, but the show is amazing. It's on Netflix. It is called Shot in the Dark. Nobody asked about season 2. Nobody's drinking yet. You get TMZ and Fox. Yeah. Right on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not near us. That is not near us.
Canyon and Laurel Canyon, so 3 vehicles of burgundy, pickup truck on plates. Information on to number 516, North 1641.
It is a Prius. It's a really loud Prius.
91, coming.
I put an exhaust on my Prius. Vanessa, yes, it's we've had some incidences. My niece brought over a gift, and we have been avoiding putting gifts under the tree because I didn't want to go through what we went through. So she brought over a gift. We put it under the tree. He went right for it and started opening it. We had to tell him no. He cried. She left. I grabbed some gifts for my for people that weren't the kids, and he and I wrapped presents together so he can see that it goes inside the paper, and then he carried it to the tree all 3 times. We only had 1 incident since that. I look over and he's opening it. He's opening it, but it was like 2 days later. So he is he's now not he's now not opening the gifts, and we're able to put gifts under the tree.
Go ahead.
17 enemy 1. Subject was last seen 30 minutes ago.
Daniel, I'm not the king of LA. Isn't that LeBron? Isn't that LeBron?
39 pounds.
LeBron James.
Wearing a red sweatshirt, blue pants, shoes, suffers from Advanced dementia, and
Or Nick Cannon, depending on who you ask.
right side capital.
I'm not the king of it.
81. 86.
Roger, 36 emergency.
Sitting broadcast manager 164 transport. Subject was longitude. He went to go heading west on transport on foot. Subject is a male Persian, bald, brown eyes, 5'9", 159, approximately 88 years old, wearing a red sweatshirt, blue pants, blue shoes, suffers from advanced dementia, has a right side catheter. Additional correction information on 0439. Ranger, Cooper. Unit Silver Turbo and North and North off for ACOA. Try
Robert X.
0731
Robert X.
pound 09.6.
Well, all right. Caption everything. Not too much, not too much.
6,000 indicated verification location.
Tow cars. Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark.
City Ringer and RD 1681 for the subdivision identified.
If you plan on going to sleep, don't start watching it. Don't start watching it. It will. I know everybody says that about their shows, that it's great, it'll keep you going, you're gonna watch all of them, but you will. So be careful. You've been warned. If you have things to do tomorrow, don't start that right now.
Find out possible for birthday suspect now 541 West 157 Street, code 20482 RD.
Come on, 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 come on. Come on, 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 come on.
Any unit, timed out batteries, domestic violence, 9102 Savannah Canada Boulevard, International 505 or D1761.
It is what the kids say, binge worthy. Andres T, where you at? What city do you live in?
825 negative. 460.
What's up, Jenny? Cali Field, are you here? I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I figured it out. Stockton. Ooh, you really can't quite do what I do in Stockton. I mean, you can join people that are out there. PNS. Hit them up.
517.
You were late to work. That's funny.
397, 1997, cancel incident 496, 19861 will handle.
But Andres, you can definitely do it. All you got to do is go get in your car and go chase stories.
1997, verify your backing.
No, we don't have a team in Idaho. Everyone goes home with a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger sounds good. But I'm pretty full. I ate way too many donuts today. Way too many donuts. Way too many donuts. No, we don't have the Antelope Valley covered. We kind of did for a second, but he got busy. Shadow Wolf, I know it was shot so good. It was shot so good. Or shot so well, I guess. Hey, Lisa, thank you for the funny money.
Call back to 911, please, guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
724, this is now cardiac
5
arrest.
seconds on the lips, a lifetime on the
That's
hips.
Ranger 41. We can take that run in place of engine 27
That's not
on
true.
Hollywood Boulevard.
Subject on known amount of hills.
Southwest 3 to 518.
It's not true at all.
You're on the back there by 4th and Almond.
61, Roger, the cancellation, take 43.
I know, Daniel, isn't that awesome? She gave me some funny money. That $2 transfers to $1.30. Is he in Bakersfield or Sacramento? Caption everything. Do you have other people doing the same thing in other states? Caption, yes I do. We are in New York. We are also in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, kinda. We are in Dallas, Texas, but more internet than TV. And nowadays, I guess that is a thing. He is in Bakersfield. Gotcha. I'm gonna make a house burger or maybe a couple of tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Both of those things sound good. Come on, let's get a story. Let's get a scory. I was gonna say let's get a fire, but I already got you guys a fire not too long ago. I think our last stream, I got you a good fire. You got an American $10 and was told it's only worth $10 here. Lisa, that might be true, but the breakdown on the way YouTube does it says this. LOUDLABS, Indianapolis, Indiana? Are you asking or telling? Either way, no.
Southbound Marine from PCH.
Uh-oh.
There's responding to the backup response. Southbound Marine from PCH. Southbound Marine from PCH.
Rating 10814 Elliott Avenue, Lexington Avenue.
Elliott.
Metro from engine 2017, check back.
What's going on right here? What's up, buddy? Why are you walking over to me?
Did anyone hear what the ladder request was for on Expo Street or something in the valley?
Negative, I didn't hear what it is.
Requesting you to respond southbound Marine from PCH only.
It might be for home burglary. I'm gonna go check it out.
Copy that. Dude, why is your hand in your pants?
237.
155 North Crescent, 155 North Crescent Drive, penthouse number 2.
Walking over here, eyeing me. Lock the doors. Doors don't stop. Doors don't stop bullets.
27, you verified the address.
I'll take a stop briefly. We have train fire with your hazmat responding.
No, he's been eyeballing me.
Where do you lock me off, please?
Good night.
Engine squad 131, engine 93, engine 81, Quinn 24, hazmat 150, bomb 73, task force 136, heavy rescue 103, battalion 17 and 11, train fire, A's first in.
Hey, who asked about if we're in Palmdale? There's a train fire up in Palmdale, Lancaster right now. You're our Palmdale guy. Go chase it. Go chase it.
Anything so far?
10, 4, copy. You want this? Verifying your request. One of our units check if the subject has returned to the location.
We're calling the suspects out now. We have one unit northbound traffic on Marine.
It leaves us one that was found on whiskey.
There's a train fire up in Lancaster. Uh-oh. That's weird. Oh, cool. That's not that weird.
Communication plan for the train fire.
I think they said on Sierra Highway. I'm not going to it, so it really doesn't concern me, except for the fact that there's a train on fire somewhere, maybe.
Missile from engine 42, you can cancel the rescue. Rescue 844, you've been canceled.
1-year-old not breathing, 3807.
Oh, that sucks.
For the RPM for turning blue. Okay, copy.
1-year-old not breathing. Ah, it sucks. How a train get on fire? Chris, the same way everything else gets on fire.
21 Wills for Western Street.
One shows out, fucking traffic. On Road Street in Murray.
Okay, 1 Roger.
Thanks, Raphael. Oh, it's definitely a drive.
Southeast units, your trespass suspect there now. 817 West 95th Street is now impossible. 499 Hawk Ralph, you're hearing noises in the living room because of the incident. 438 RD 1821 units identified.
1193 Huntington Drive, Bradbury Avenue, intersection of Western Beverly.
Derek, I don't know what that means. Like, you saw me at a scene? Were you the guys at the shooting? Did you just drive by right now and you saw me? Did you see me on Netflix? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Rachie, I really can't say you're welcome because it wasn't my my doing, but you're welcome.
Engine 126, SIG in 111, 23364 at Camford Place, Beaumont Street.
Rescue 111, engine 126.
Ah, right on, Derek. Right on. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Did you know about the stream? Or did you just see it and then went here? Yeah.
6779 shows back to 6715. 1975 anyway.
There is still with the subject in Unit 102.
The original address that the PR gave us 12518 North Bethel Avenue, south for the red line. For a building search. 85 code 6, one back up.
You live around the corner. Right on.
3807 North Derby Avenue. DS Street. 399.
39, Roger. I'll show you around.
Alright, let me get a second OTC code on location for that vehicle map.
I don't know if it's a repo man as much as it might be what they call a bird dog. They're pretty much doing what I'm doing, listening to scanners, waiting for a crash.
4317 General Rosalia Drive. Unknown of injuries. Suspect vehicle hit approximately 4 to 5 vehicles. Incident 549.
Your GPS now at Santa Monica,
That's one from East 64, go ahead. That's the one from East Division from earlier. For William Ocean Boy 743, it's going to be a red 2002 Hyundai Santa Fe.
Metro Rescue 858, do you have LAPD responding? Atlantic 858, Roger.
How many bars are you getting?
Hello, Jack. Atlantic and 20th, facing northbound. Just getting the signals. North of Pole identified?
Flight Force 98, Arm Company, Station Cancel. Flight Force 20, LAPD has nothing further. That's their Light Force 20, roger, call us 12, moving around. Rescue 3, you've been canceled.
That's pretty cool, Janet. No, you didn't. That's way awesome.
10 for good night.
But you don't lift anymore.
19 difference at check to LSCP 318 East Pleasant Street, postal 5150. 1245.
Engine 4, outside investigation for smoke. Sullivan Avenue, Whitmore Street.
It's a big deal, Janet. Right on.
Copy.
Yeah, 319, I copy you. Or you're 97 now. Yeah. You want to detect a while.
5341, North Cochin Avenue, Fair Street.
What camera do I have in jail? It's still in jail. It's a Sony NX5U, I think.
That same low jack box in the area of Atlantic and 20th.
I think that's what it is, NX5U. I didn't put it in jail. It was put in jail by a stringer who is no longer with us, and that was by his choice, not mine.
Squad 33, diabetic, 1301 East Avenue Y, Unit 334, Tulpies.
He got scared. Handcuffs scared him.
3604, both 350.
Man's 47. We want to that the scene. It says 425 line number 204. They can hear male yelling at the one door slamming. Also place the related call for an ambulance traffic. And your tag is incident 545.
27, did you make patient contact? Metro from Engine 27, yes we did. I'll get you a corrected address in just a second. Engine 27, roger.
Incident 543, RD 1802. And additional 5 calls, thank you.
31692 Mid Avenue.
Metro from Engine 27, corrected address was 8570 Oliver.
Possibly east of the location. Code 2 has been 502 and RD 1485. Already called the 65. I get it.
Please control 4524 6th Avenue. Position unit. W-suspect 630 North Monroe. Suspect male black, 40 years, clothing, under silver scarf. No one been seen. Code 2 is in number 63, RD 111.
260.
Response van on money, which is 1820 with 1A35, 1L80.
If I was a story, where would I be?
Give me that call. All right, code 30.
6815, FD is en route to meet with you. No further.
Not right here. I see. Although, I do feel like a car fire is going to break out not too far from us.
Felix laying in ambulance battery, 80% West Olympic.
Somewhat soon.
536, 9849.
Adam 18.
2063 through 2063, transfer suspect.
If they've been a victim of a crime, possibly identity theft. 8280 Harvard Street. Cyber Speedy is out of the stolen vehicle and they found debit cards and information possibly related to that earlier info call.
Game is broken.
282, somebody.
Advise, request attendant, additional 10 minutes.
6-5.
683, confirm I have no one witness.
Marine south of M Street. Thank you. What is so?
You received it.
Uh-oh.
Rescue 835, you've been canceled.
All right, so what time is it? 2:52, so 3:15. I'm comfortable with 3:15. All right, guys, at 3:15, I'm going to say goodbye. Maybe 3:30. We'll see.
Anyone hear
that sign up on the train fire? I'm kind of far, but if it's something good, I'll go.
319 is requesting an additional unit west and that 547 1552. And that domestic violence call at 4604 Boulevard. And 380 3059.
Negative. Let me see what I can find out.
This coming from the business line because the Tom's Burger says there's 925 activity in the garage at the location. Car number 170 came in 6 silent.
RD is 246 for 6 on Westlake and 245 for 6 on Alvarado. RD is 337 and 332.
So she retired. She just needs to change her name. She's not with Lyft anymore. Right? Right.
Units on the east and north units on channel 2. We're switching down to 1 top dispatch. Determined channel 1, KMA 651 at 0255.
Oh, right on, Janet. Good.
The ring rate residence 16607 CN Video to Place.
Copy on to the 922P 3470 Lemon.
538 and RD 1987 before it goes outside the
Gotcha. See, I was right. Nothing showing. Boom, there you go.
506 Bravo Air King 935. Incident 573.
Last company is pulling back for the Code 30 ring at 1154071 Monica Boulevard with an additional activation of the front door.
Degree 14 group at 59 Place and Hoover is now 14 man with a gun. This suspect is security wearing all black armed with a gun. Well, now good to incident 564. 1239.
Identified.
People going to
Flag clothing, swinging a chain with a lock on it, and harassing passerbys. Code 2, incident 576, party 1093.
81 ambulance battery 8500 West Olympic, code 2 536 9849.
937 admission, welfare check 14311 14th Street, code 2 incident 5.
Who wouldn't?
1987.
Who wouldn't?
100, incident 0186.
Rescue 65 20 South Graham Avenue.
Code 4, information only.
Rescue 48 information.
And back.
Adam 11 is the QP927 Roman, 1329 Gladys, 1329 Gladys. Male whispering that someone shot him. They was in the alley off of Quantum Death. We checked the phone number, it is the 91136, but it doesn't look like it's the same phone number from the prior one. Not sure if it's the same CQ now.
Cedar Bank Avenue. 38 West.
Incident 534, nerdy 5039.
41 over. You put your bed left foot. 1943 0496. Loudlaps, that's the Georgia, that's coming to watch.
Anyone Roger? Nice.
Engine Squad 154, difficulty breathing. 444, Citrus Avenue, Orange Street,
And correction, a male and female entered an Uber, a gray sedan, a Volkswagen, acting eastbound, license plate 8 George, Victor 862. The peer is moving to me. He's on the south side of 2nd Street. On incident 0551.
Engine Rescue 58 unconscious, 1460 South Brexford Drive.
Rescue 128 3rd Street on the platform. That's a green car 116, the Metro Rail downtown station. History Murray. 128 Sorry, domestic violence, 1047 house off Monterey. Because the husband, all Hispanic, 21 years, wearing no clothing, 390. No weapons.
804, attempted suicide, 333 South Avenue.
5926 over at Cozy Corner Bar. Coaches and Investing Authority 1279. 85 Badgers, 9041. That's the battery suspect here now, 10937 Burbank Boulevard. KT incident 534, nerdy 5039. 1257, disregard, handle the code to call in 77. Don't have to call. Incident 534, 1884 will handle.
Engine Squad 107, Maternity, 26742, Isabella Parkway, Unit 103, Golden Triangle Road,
South of Century.
Point 15, Squad 191, difficulty breathing,
Robert, 5262.
11534, Elm Hill Drive, Starwood Drive.
One, verify which call your code 6 on the ambulance battery at 8500 West 100 or the trespass suspect.
We only have one car.
South of Century on Floyd Lincoln Robert 5262 on Washington Place. Anyone, Roger? You want no further?
9837 and 10 against
0538. 2010 Batson Avenue, Medora Drive, Unit 284.
Investigated attack investigation. BPR upstairs triplex. Female about 20 years, 5'4", 230, brown eyes, black
Around 20 back to back on it, 1029 Hector, on the 2000 Hyundai Santa Fe, red in color. Got a plate of 7 William Ocean Boy 743. What's your location?
Down and return home.
Close down, for you, sir.
3500 block of London Avenue.
Hello.
Plate of 4417624 Chancellor Street. Subject been located. Onyx 43 for an ADW suspect. 630 North Bunker Hill, identify.
2973 Ventura.
40 right.
And here my suspect is also stealing power from Norman's rare guitars. They're running a cable from the top of the building. This was at 576. 1799.
Bravo response 39 Bravo.
Pressing around rescue 18, you can just continue. Patrolling train, squad 6, 4317, Carolina Drive.
Authority unit 390 bound in a vehicle, Santa Monica, and Brockton at 76 gas station. This is 614 towards Ida Mary 850. Item Mary 850, male
Silver
driver.
Echo make for model sedan. Sector 1 in the male black. Longer hair, dark clothing at the driver's side. Sector 2 is male unknown for the description. Entered vehicle on passenger side, possibly assaulting the driver. Code 3, incidents are 587 or 8657. Special unit for subject call identified.
543, 18 short 2, 3969, for question on heart attack.
9966 Air 20 code 3 for flight on San Canadian to flight on Commerce.
Settlement pickup is 25 at 37.6.
8330 will be placed in 0469 or 1799. There's no call at 1042. 19, you want digit please?
Charlie, go to 39 southwest, heading traffic 48 south. 3.579 generated, and the RTO advised PR to come to the 7-Eleven at 8500.
13 copy your code for me. I can see on the mark.
439 is still on my stack. Control me right to the hit. It's locked in the mission started here.
69, network code 6.
To that call?
59 code 6, but Commerce.
Broadway, of course. 21 rescue 14, 49.
Palms in Dakota in the intersection. Suspect, a male white, green shirt, black pants, backpack. It's code 3, incident 590, already 1427. Pacific unit found to identify. Code 9 is code 6 at. I know we can go for display your handles call. The system automatically displays.
Like the reading the handle has to be external or critical.
Leading up and their pickup copy. One to be hybrid.
Avenue, exit 461 and 1548.
So we're going to create around.
The one rescue on 97. Yeah, 41, you need to grab that low track target. Continue LAPD, this is the LAPD matter. Just gonna wait for the PD. Right. It looks like a super, like hatchback there.
6FE68, their message.
50, no? To parlay.
281 or
Order.
Roger, we're in route 218. This was a 2014 white Dodge Challenger. Information on this was 591.
It's code 4 on Commerce, all parties to you later.
1817, we're speaking to her. Jordan. 31 Roger, 285, are you clear?
This is the area total and first. No further information, incident 0596.
Any are the MX-100 units and a watch or overtime?
And the old image units are on radio, 320, they start protecting. 580 RD 16, we don't have a callback number. So you can put 0281 outside. 481. 2 additional units, 5900, 5900 Hollywood. On the filter area.
Snitches get stitches.
Never bring the battery to Mystic Valley, 1045 and a half South Bonnie Break Street, go 2 and 2
traffic, marked in 7 Street.
Yes, this dude.
Raise in a 4-door with tinted windows, those are coming on. Hispanic 30 years, 5'8" to 5'9" times 10. The black shirt that had a fake police badge on it. Typical for a computer stripe rate for approximately 15 to 20 minutes and last follow on the line. Crossing eastbound on Ave. Information only on incident 603. Yeah, cancel G. Code 2 incident 0605 RD 1779.
Here, going back from the north turn left at 5730 South Holland. Cancel. SID 106. This is 40. 109. East Beverly Boulevard. 23.
Hey everybody, Code 2 is with us. Yay, Code 2 with double shots of the day, of the year. Woo woo! Mr. TMZ himself, Mr. Inside Edition, Mr. CNN. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you, Fox confirmed, got Fox News. but only for one show. It was only for one show, Fox and Friends, today. Man, you guys really need to figure out where you're going. I'll figure it out for y'all. See ya.
Good day, Brady. 1527. Is your rescue 84 respond to this seizure 6150 Cadell Avenue?
415 man. 700 line 1 suspect. PD no longer needed. Incident 0338. Anyone ever?
Oh man, vehicle fire came out right in this area. Oh. Maybe over there?
One Lincoln, 9 to Dixon, 6 William, 635, 517, the one the Ward, 6 John. That's that gate,
Domestic violence, suspect 5016 Templeton Street, suspect female static wearing medical scrubs, vandalizing PR's property with a skateboard, circular 00609 RD428.
351 in here. Open route, Kaiser Cadillac, flow through with RA34.
6831, stand by. I'm putting you in route into the 475 at Hollywood and Boston.
Western. 395, Texas, can you say this?
Male white, 35 years old, black shorts, armed with a belt.
Fire from Navy 11.
So 38 060, go ahead.
95, code 4, comment.
That's very helpful.
I'm going to call for the code 6.
Take Southwest
4670 Amenta Avenue.
confusing towards the Halldale and Exposition. Suspect vehicle is a white Kia Sorento. Suspect is a male black, navy blue jacket, blue jeans. This is 607 RD306.
Marco gas station. Suspect with friend's boyfriend, male Hispanic, 24 years, no further. Push the PR. The suspect armed with a cane, but did not attempt to use the cane to assault the PR. Code 2, instance 0613, area 1779.
Engine 148, squad 54, sick in 147. At Vista Veranda, 3540, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, room 33, Brenton Avenue. Next caller is no longer on scene.
4-door, International Espinosa, 21431 Satacoy, City of Pinnacle Park. Yeah, Roger.
These officers be transported to the town.
Metro Rail downtown.
Yeah, 1348, 1348.
Alright, 1 Charlie, 122 West First Street.
Okay, I can't myself. Or subject to the accessory, the Congress out.
Continue one, is there an available drug unit or can I get an additional unit to help with a possible DUI investigation?
25, respond, code 2.
Unit for a DUI Vault TC 8338 will be placed. Initiating District Card 295 Acre Avenue, 395 Acre Avenue, and also 6 shot 1 round of Pierce resident. Associate incident 625 and 3376.
City Pacific unit has smashed the window, 486 Carroll Avenue, downstairs duplex, front door glass breakage. PR is inside her bedroom fighting as she's armed with a knife, a female white. 23 years wearing a white, black shirt, black pants. Code 2 incident 616 and RDE 1441. 3930.
329 RA 3rd Alameda. Vehicle Normandy and a well modified vehicle. Female white, black, both. 614 RD 5.
What time is it? 315. Nah, it's just one car, and it was just an engine fire. Wasn't that big of a deal, but I did get flames, and I wanted to get those flames. That's why I didn't grab you guys and bring you with me. I didn't want to take a chance of missing those flames. But we got the flames. What time is it right now? It is 3:17 a.m. I'll stick with you till... ooh, that's not good. I'll stick with you guys till about 3:30.
Hiding arms with a knife. It has not been.
No, Ruthless, that's not what happened at all. Did you guys see any flames? Did you see any orange?
Respond to this then.
Roger, because...
Okay.
The suspect is standing in front of the location.
You're transporting a female to 77 jail. Your time, 9 miles of 8502.
For L90.
Apparently Fox News doesn't have a copy of our footage, which is weird. I thought for sure they did.
919 Vicky Avenue,
There we
like
go.
40 years, unknown of weapon, coming open,
Reply.
system 06240, 2113, stand by for additional.
Oh.
Suspect there now, 443 East 84th Street. Suspect number 1, female, black, 39 years, 5 foot 10 bill, straight, wearing a blue shirt, armed with a knife. Suspect number 2, female, black, 29 years, 5'7", 140, white towel around her head, brown strapless dress, armed with scissors, code 3 and 0617 and RD 1269.
Alright, am I safe right now? I'm safe enough.
Suspect was serving in all lanes and driving in the opposite lane of traffic. Information on incident 0627. Repeat the street name, 2214 on the black BMW. 211A1 responding to the 3770602 Avenue, 7919 Victory. Final location. It is. Ambulance 415 side, 2515 West Avenue 30. 1. The upstairs neighbors, code 2 and 629 RD 1134.
You're very welcome, Brownbeard. All right, I'll be back, guys. Well, I'll be here, but I'm not going to be paying attention to you for a little bit.
Responding to 5908 Hollywood Boulevard. She gonna go 30 right here, 68 Avenue, incident 630.
The suspect is still continuing open.
Dad, I've been waiting for you. Hi, Dad. I was going to end it at 3:15, but really I've been waiting for you. And I'll probably end it at 3:30, but since you're here, I'll probably stay maybe till 3:45, 4 o'clock. I'm just doing a car fire right now.
Air units been on the tanker frequency for a pulse for 9 suspect there now, 7919 Vicky Avenue.
I got a shooting earlier. I was hoping you would show up. I had a feeling you would.
On incident 430 and that incident 574. So 97, incident 579.
What's the date? 12, 21, 19. Busy night, long day driving to Houston yesterday. I bet. Were you doing it for the kids? For moving people? For Jumanji? What was it for? For doctors? 2119. What is this? This is car fire.
Remember answering to send out extremely timed out non-COVID calls and 415 woman at 158 South River incident 589 or 8231.
Hey, Brooke, what's up? Long time no talk, I guess. I'm not gonna say see, never seen you, but long time no see on here.
Open window for 616 1441 identified.
Doctors for Megan. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a long drive. But, you know, if you're gonna have somebody get you there, have a professional. Have a professional. Or a retired professional.
339 4438 East 84 5219.
Okay. Now let's go like this. Boom. Good, Brooke. Good. There we are. Boom.
Ambulance bus by 2553 West Avenue 31 is now possible. Ambulance CPW domestic violence. Suspect number 1 is a male, black, short hair, 5'10", thin build, wearing a denim jacket. Number 2 is a female, white, 35 years, blonde. Local 2 is 629
ID, possibly related, holiday owner position, 607-9376. Southwest and south side of the light.
2181 additional possible for finance suspect there now 7919 Vicky Avenue. The the suspect along with the visual. Incident 0624.
I think that's going in London and Nevada, northwest.
Unit citizen reporting code 30 ringer. Olympic and Soto at the warehouse detail. Possible suspect vehicles a white pickup truck. Possible suspect driver male Hispanic wearing a hat. Incident 637 or D 491.
B2. Yes, ma'am. You show them watching.
Yeah, we're going to go 6.
939 Roger. 8500.
Valley units 459 suspect there now. 17516 1 Main Street. Code 3 incident 638. Stand by for additional.
Hey, units additionally around and suspect are now 3124 Alabama. PR and suspect are now northbound Canoga from Alabama across the street from the orange line.
Dad, you see the videos that I sent you? I know you got the picture, but did you see the 2 videos of Bronson walking Jasper and of Bronson jumping off the slide?
She's running a Vicky Avenue via by 2129 taking contact with a suspect. He's inside the victim's vehicle.
He did see it. That's
Units
awesome.
additional on your suspect following the PR at 7124 Alabama. PR and suspect are now northbound Canoga adhering incident 0362.
LA Division 154, confirming that. Engine Squad 164, medical rescue. Be on scene. 6902
Yeah, Dad, he's a good fit. He's a good fit. He really likes Michaela. He's gonna be a little sad in a couple weeks, but he really likes Michaela. But he's a good boy. We've had a couple little incidents. I mean, just like accidents in the house. things like that. But besides that, he's a good boy. I can trust him off the leash now in the backyard. But I don't know if I told you. I didn't send you the video because there was cursing in it. That's right. So after the video of us walking out of the place, thank you, mom number 2. Thank you, mom number 2. After video of us coming out of the place, I recorded again. What you don't see is Dade walking the dog, and then the dog getting loose, and me saying, "Oh, explicit," and then the video ends. And what happened was I ran for that dog, and then I was like, I'm not running for him anymore. I'm running to the exit to block the exit. Then he started running towards the exit. I dove, missed him. As I missed him and rolled, he turned around and came back, and then I grabbed him. I'm still limping. But think about it. If you were in doggy jail and you just got released and then somebody let go of your leash, you're running. He ran. He's fast. But I was able to get him back because I was like, if he goes out that exit, he's going to go into the street, and I can't lose the dog we just got. But luckily, we're good. Jasper is a good fit for our home.
217516 from Main Street.
So, Crystal's in the area. Is there a suspect description?
21 XL, 3 suspects, I'm a Hispanic in his 30s, white shirt, blue jeans. The last known location of the suspect was at Canova and Sherman Way.
What's up, Jorge?
PR is currently at Canova and Sherman Way, back on Route 2, the original location in Alabama.
In typical fashion, we couldn't just get the dog with no incident. Of course there had to be an incident. That's how it works with us. What kind of dog? He's a pug mix. Don't know if it's pug mixed with beagle or pug mixed with chihuahua, but he's definitely a pug. He's more than 50% pug, but he's definitely pug. I won't lie, it's weird walking my little dog. I always make fun of dudes walking their little dogs, and now I'm walking my little dog. But my little dog's cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah, what my dad says. Ellen! Ellen, birthday girl! Are you still here? Ellen, are you still here?
You can't go for sure as one from the train.
Ruthless, my wife wants me to get him a press vest. Lisa said get him a press vest. I believe that will happen.
2025 Green Woman, 2795 West 8th Street, 2795 West 8th Street, Unit 309.
No, it doesn't look like she's here. We lost the birthday girl.
Rescue 46 patients on his way out.
Oh, yes, 925 West 8th, Officer 3rd to 2795 West 8th.
Get ourselves a little canine unit. You saw the Netflix documentary. Right on, Nam. Fetty 23. Right on, dude. He's not yelling. It's okay. He just might be older. My buddy Todd, he was like that. It's just easier to read. Victor's like that too. It's just easier to read.
Roger on original incident.
It's 1041 2nd Street, incident 0551, and requesting you to respond to me. Available, respond to me.
6063, 6816, are you clear?
And your PR is calling from the main Liberty Street Road with Central and 2nd Street, incident 551, and requesting that PD respond to me. Are you available to respond? Or do I need to create a new call?
Major Reed, this was just for the GOA.
1829, the PR has that video of the incident.
363, are you clear? 17, U1, stand by. 14, 14, 14, 14, open window 486, Carroll Avenue, Code 2, incident 616, Norty 1441.
Jasper hasn't gone on a ride along yet, except for the ride home.
Rescue 874, pressing route.
1 male flag, 20 years to early 30s, run from the location eastbound on 8th Street towards the downtown area. PR has no further information.
Yeah, Metro information for show it's en route. RMDC never populated. Rescue 874, Roger. Sure you're en route. Incident 164, traffic westbound 210 freeway across the summit. 129, squad 134, danger. 43230, Gadsden Avenue. Follow up en route. 190, Charlie.
Are you clear? Can you remember you're going to have a mail at this one? 511558 South River incident 231. 589, 231, 455, and drive assisted type 2, party 257. 2617516 on Main Street. 6063, 6A63, come in.
064.
Okay, Roger.
77 number 630.
And the vehicle alarm 500 block of Locust, incident 575 right 1178, 430 rating on 11185 for census 6440 1177. You come in.
To the Rams, Irvine, female gunshot illness. 1220 East Martin 13, 1220 East Martin 15, Pacific Bay female. Hearing impaired sufficient for restraining violent disturbed property of next resident. Code 3 incident 656 and already 1345.
63, Adam 63, code 1.
41 Light Force 27 traffic intersection of Sunset, Tennessee.
$795 both eight. Senate Genesee, Sunset in Genesee, code 3 is 655, RD 642. West traffic, you just don't identify. Thanks, Street, Vermont.
Yeah, I may or may not need some brakes, and the hood is actually really dirty. The hood's really dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. No, Dad, tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow I treat the family to a show. It's going to be their first Broadway show. I've been to a few, but they all have been to zero. So they're all looking forward to it. But to me, that's at least 3 more sleeps. Yeah, at least 3 more sleeps. It's not a movie. Not a movie. I've never seen Frozen, and I've never seen Frozen 2. I'm taking the kids to the Pantages. Grandma's going to come over and babysit Bronson so he doesn't ruin the day for us. And I'm taking the family to Hollywood, and we're going to go see a Broadway show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget Bronson. Oh, I ain't taking Bronson. No way. Bronson will ruin it. So, Grandma's going to come over and walk the dog and watch Bronson.
Commander 2-boy, come in.
So, the family and I are going to have a fun day in Hollywood tomorrow.
Medical 2869 in Hollywood. Ambulance to the emergency post 3 incident. 655 RD 642.
You got it. You got it, code 2. You got it.
Your current area. I don't see any other hit runs in Devonshire. There were some in Mission and West Valley, but no Devonshire.
Gentleman driving the vehicle.
Metro,
I don't know what that means, Johnny. But right on. Right on.
Domino and I.
Welcome. However you got here, welcome. Hey, this is where we are. Scanners aren't the best right here. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. See you later, Ruthless. David, I don't know what that means. I can assume, I think I might know, but I don't know.
West Avenue 31 for the fire department.
Hopefully we can grab ourselves a story. That would be cool. Why is everything so loud? Ah, Leslie, thank you very much. Oh, wow, Dad. That makes me feel kind of okay. That makes me feel kind of okay. Wow. Really loud up in here. Netflix series? Johnny, yes. Do you have Netflix?
68 Rio Rancho Road, Lone Ridge Road.
All right, Johnny. So This stream is super boring. It's very boring. Sometimes there's excitement, but most of the time it's me yapping. But the reason why people watch me yap is because of this show. And one of the reasons I started streaming was because of this show, to show people that what you saw on TV is not what it's really like. The job is boring. It's like fishing. Fishing's pretty boring until you get that snag on your line. But I take that back. You can drink while you fish, can't drink while you string. Anyways, if you plan on going to sleep right now, don't watch episode 1 because you'll end up watching all 8 episodes. Do you live in the LA area, Johnny? Or do you watch the LA news? OC. All right, so that's the LA market. When you're watching TV, Johnny, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a logo that says onscene.tv, RMG News. I used to be those guys. Now I'm LOUDLABS. So when you see the logo in the upper right-hand corner, LOUDLABS, it's from me or my team. One of my team members, Code 2, got the shot of the year yesterday. He got the dog jumping through the window at the end of the pursuit. Did you check it? Did you check it? It was on TMZ, Inside Edition, CNN. That footage went all over the world yesterday. All over the world. But Johnny, it'll show you how news gets to you in the morning. Yeah, Dad, that was a good one. That was a good one. Duke. Good boy, Duke. Good boy, Duke. All right, so I'm gonna, I'll give it till 4 a.m. My dad showed up. That's what I was waiting for. I'll give it till 4 a.m. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. Yeah, Johnny, it's a good one. It's a good one. It did come out 2 years ago, but it still holds its value today. It doesn't look like we're getting a season 2. We haven't been told no, but it's been 2 years and no one said yes. And we all kind of know how TV works a little bit. So my guess is no, but now we got Scott in the dark. Scott in the dark. And then here, check this out in case you haven't seen it yet, Johnny. Hold on a second. So this is the type of footage that that can be seen and stuff. Here's the TMZ footage.
Additional on your DUI traffic for the Mosquito. Suspect is location. Suspect is hopefully a female white wearing unknown clothing. Suspect vehicle is gray down license plate 4 Edward Union George 697. 4 Edward Union George 697. Suspect 2 incident 664 D 1333.
166, close up at 7, difficulty reading 345, 2.5, North Sanity Avenue, Eastern Motor Boulevard.
No, they don't, Dad. I subliminally said it. At the beginning, but I was waiting for you. Some people caught it. Some people thought I was joking. That's why I asked if Ellen was here still, but she's not. But you're welcome to say it, Dad. That's what I was waiting for.
Requesting that you landline them.
Listening 95, Roger.
Hey, thanks, Dad. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, sir.
45. 45. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
135, I have the number 1 ready.
Oh, got an exciting day planned, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cell manager's name is Steve.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Stupid scanners. They talk a lot. And Johnny, so the show on Netflix is going to show all kinds of cool clips. Not quite that clip, but it's going to show cool clips. What people don't realize is they think that that's what it's like all the time. That's not what it's like all the time. It took, what is that, about 9 months for us to grab those 8 amazing episodes that you will most likely watch and love and enjoy. You do need to be careful, though, when subscribing here. So what'll happen is I might do a mass upload of footage that we shot, like actual news footage, like the dog thing, stuff like that. So let's say you get 10 emails and notifications. If you don't open those, when I go live, that notification won't come up. So you kind of have to open those stupid other stories to watch the live. I can't separate the two. It's too late now. So I say this a lot and I'll continue to say it. It is what it is. Well, thank you, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They say it's my birthday. They won't be lying. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Scotty. Happy birthday to me. Marvin, don't believe everything you see on TV. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Also, don't believe everything you hear from people with cool accents. Don't let the accent fool you. Thank you, Deanna. Oh, thank you, Keith.
Roger, 1416. October 2nd. Advise me you're on the 2nd floor.
Oh yeah, the wreck was great. The wreck was crazy. The wreck was crazy. When I woke up that morning, because I wasn't out, that happened on New Year's Eve night, or New Year's Eve that night. So when I woke up that morning, I saw what had happened on TV, and then I found out that, and I knew the crew was with them, and I was like, dude, for that to happen, and to happen for the show and the cameras, amazing, 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 amazing. Oh yeah, Rob? They said nothing showing, from what I understand. I thought it was nothing. Go to Western and Vernon because there's always action, or there's something going on there right now. Either way, I'm not going. I'm just curious. It was the railroad resurfacing the top of the road. Gotcha. Why the scanner so loud? I know, Stinky Pinky. That's a good question. It's a real good question. It's because I'm deaf. I'm deaf.
399, Roger, to call that Western McKean, today 63 with you.
713.
Give me that TC in my area. Rewind. 399, can you confirm which motel?
All right, so we got 8 more minutes. Hey, thank you very much, Carol. We have 8 more minutes. If we are on the way to a story, when 4 o'clock hits, you'll stay with me till it's over. But if we're just sitting right here, I'm going to say bye-bye. I'm going to say bye-bye.
Central units 450 man assaulting a woman. Central and safe with no black earrings, black shirt, gray pants. Walking while choking a female, black, red shirt, black pants, standing in front of the suspect dog armed with a stick.
Correct, Dark Killer. But answer my question. Is there something going on there now? Or it's just always busy? Dark Killer. Do you know I've been doing this 20 years in these streets? I am very aware of where I am. What stories we're looking for? Fires, pursuits, shootings, car crashes, things like that.
Normandy and balanced in Scope 2, it's been a 684, RD 1161.
Action 2, 150, Street 58. B5 car specific.
Dark Killer? Also, we don't give locations, even when it is pretty obvious. We don't give locations, guys. Hey, we don't give locations, all right? Please, no locations. Thank you. There's something going on now. Oh, you mean like a car crash? Johnny Blaze, I'm way too old to be knowing what that youngster talk. A lady had a heart attack. Well, that's not news, sir. But thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, good for you. What time is it? Can't I say goodbye yet? Thank you very much. Thank you, Lisa. I will definitely enjoy my day with the family. That's what I want for my birthday, and that's what I'm getting.
Jason Wood in Columbia. Vehicle passing towards the freeway in LA Live. Dark blue or black Toyota Corolla. Suspect driver, male Hispanic. Victim, female Hispanic, pink hair, pink shirt, black pants. Smoke 3, incident 688 and RD 269.
It's like right there.
I just wanted to call back no further.
Am I planning on shopping for Christmas? Yeah, I'm not a Scrooge. I've already done most of it. I have a few things I need to grab on Monday, but for the most part, I'm done. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Dad, I ate way too many donuts today. I golfed Friday morning. And after golf, I picked up donuts for everyone. And they were sitting there all day. They were sitting there all day yesterday. I remember waking up to go eat a donut and then going back to sleep. And then woke up and hopped out here. Stinky Pinky, it's a good question. It's a real good question. If you know the answer, let me know. I have no idea. I didn't sign up, but here we are.
1181 defensive restraining order violation 2830.
No, I'm definitely not going to have any donuts today.
It's code 3 incident 691. Party 11.
No donut. I'm still full. I'm still full from yesterday. Yeah, I am still full from yesterday. There is some hot chocolate at home. I definitely see myself having some hot chocolate with some marshmallows. I do see that happening. Stinky Pinky, I don't fit the profile for that. I don't know why they would throw me on there, but they did. I'm guessing it was to troll. I don't think it was to like help. But thank you for joining. Stinky Pinky, if you're not aware of who I am, we might have already talked about this. I don't know. I get delirious sometimes. Check out a show. I think it's right here. Nope, it's not. But you still check that out anyways. Some good footage that we got yesterday. Check out a show on Netflix called Shot in the Dark. Send some pictures of MK. I will, Dad. I got a really good picture of her and Jasper. Well, it's a good picture of Jasper. She's looking at her device. And she is as tall as Lisa. She got as tall as Lisa. David, I think I started putting that after I was thrown on there, though. It was somebody, I think it was a fire chief, told me that I need to start putting the hashtag IRL and stuff like that, but whatever. I'll take you however you get here. But for those of you who do watch this, just remember, I'm a stringer first, streamer second. So sometimes I don't care quite as much about you as I do about the actual job that I do.
Traffic on westbound 210. We're having problems with our NBC. It never populated, so it still comes quarters. And I was unable to reach you on our radio. We couldn't get through on our radio, so we've got problems with our rig.
Well, look what time it is.
Continue to try to reach us.
Look what time it is. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. And I think it was Lisa. Lisa, thank you for the funny money. I appreciate that. Yes, I did get some calls tonight. We got a car fire and a shooting. How long you been streaming this? Tonight, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. 2.5 hours. I've been streaming for about a year. I've been stringing, doing this job for 20 years. I know, right? All right, so anyways, guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. I will be out again. Who knows? I have no idea. Dad, I love you. Everybody else, I don't. But I love the fact that you're here. Thank you very much. Yes, it has, David. So, take the good with the bad. Yep. All right, so remember, tomorrow is Promise to No One. Hug your loved ones. Let's see where this is. Let's see where these are first. Come on. Sweet.
Engine Squad 163, Engine Truck 27, Engine 165, Task Force 103, Battalion 3.
All right, guys.
To the structure, Sheriff Route, Atlantic Boulevard, Slauson Avenue.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right, you'll stay with me. Lucky, you got so lucky.
That's for me, it's SEC contact us. They are out at the location at that intersection. Agent 116, Squad 158, cancel your response. 4, bullets report the near wrong suspect.
You got it, Jesus. Absolutely.
The opening approximately is the door.
Don't come over. Don't come over. Thank you.
Rescue 163.
Robert Carrillo,
Technically, the call came out at 4:01.
Communications plan for the traffic collision involving the structure 163, District Admin E3, Command U17, correct? Primary attack B7, secondary B8. Lake County Road. Rescue 110, squad 58.
Jeez. Okay, thank you.
Engine 110, squad 58, 4265, Marina City Drive, unit 501, Edmond 2-way. Engine 33, injury at Davita. 1759 West Avenue J, unit 102, 17 foot. Engine 163, corrected address is going to be 592 Slauson. We have a single-story strip mall vehicle into a supported facade. Engine 163 investigating, hold all units block out.
It's not the best of size ups.
Engine 163. Units responding to 163's traffic collision involving the structure Atlantic and Slauson. Corrected address is 5922 Slauson, one-story strip mall. Vehicle into a supported facade. 163 investigating. 28 difficulty breathing. And Orchard post acute. 12385 East Washington Boulevard, Lambert Road, Route 308 Charlie.
Now black, black baby brown jacket, picture of black jeans. Coaches is on the front, 65.
It's terrible. Sorry. I don't know what happened to my
163 LA.
to my bounce. I don't know why it's being so mean and rude.
Rescue 28. Go for 163. 163, the 5922 Slauson address is east and in 27. Confirming it might be Atlantic. 5922 Atlantic. That's affirmative. Update on this. There's no vehicle into the structure. It's into one of the pylons that are supporting the facade. You can cancel all assisting. Can you respond building and safety to make sure that the facade is safe? 163. It's just finding traffic vision involving the structure. 5922 South Atlantic Boulevard is correct location. 163 can't handle. All units can't see response.
Only 163, you have a call flat back.
163. Place 7, copy of double X negative. Your time.
Mom, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not so much the road as it is my mount. My mount isn't that good. I have some shock absorbers, but they're not working the best. All right, so we're going to a vehicle into a structure. The vehicle is not into the structure. It did hit a pillar that supports the structure. We'll be there. We'll be there now, and depending on what it looks like, depends on if you guys get out of the car with me or not,
47, difficulty.
or if I just say goodbye.
717 and 3/4 Northwest Boulevard, East Marshall Street.
As soon as we go past this light up here, we should see some fire trucks and engines and things like that. I see it. It's going to be up here on the left. Good morning, Tegan. It's not that big of a deal, you guys. Not that big of a deal at all. Just hit the pole. If it went further than that, that would have been great, but it didn't. If it would have went into the beauty concepts, that would have been great. But it didn't. Here, I'll show you guys right here. It just hit the just hit that wall right there.
Quint 29, 59, engines 168, 87, 167, 48, squad 87, battalion 16 and 10. Commercial building fire at the Denny's. 14619 East Garvey Avenue, Merced Avenue.
Code 2. Code 2.
Public assist. 10129 South Groveland Avenue, Russell Street.
3 once I'm clear this traffic break, I'll be around to commercial.
Copy that. I'm 710 at the 5.
Sure, wrong station over there. Yeah, I'm at the 605 and 10. I'm not too far from it. Just can't wait for the small front lanes.
Copy. All right, everybody. Let's try this again. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Dad, love you. Mom, love you. Audience, love the fact that you watch me. Everybody, remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. And as I always say, later, losers.